Well, good morning, my friends. Welcome to Live Inspired with John O'Leary. Stanfill wrote that there is no darkness so dense, so menacing, so difficult that it cannot be overcome by light. By light. I thought of that quote recently while spending some time with a new friend named Dennis Gillan on the Live Inspired podcast. Gillan has an incredibly tragic and redemptive story that he shared. And with this being Suicide Awareness Week, we have decided to reveal it and to share it during this week. My family has been directly impacted by suicide. Our community in this neighborhood, in our church community, it has been directly affected by suicide. I asked my colleagues, who I have the opportunity and the pleasure of working with, have you been impacted by suicide? And each gentleman shared, yes. It's something that certainly has impacted our family. And yet we never talk about it. We don't talk about the suicide itself, and we certainly don't talk about all the things that might lead to it, like depression or bipolar or anxieties that we have, difficulties that we're dealing with at home, loneliness, whatever the deal may be. We just don't talk about it. I've noticed, though, when I was burned as a little boy, our family reached out to our community and said, hey, we need help. I noticed that when my father-in-law was diagnosed with cancer, we reached out for help. I noticed when my mom and dad had a second house fire that we reached out for help. I noticed that when we deal with almost anything physically, we ask and then we receive help. But when the stuff that we are dealing with is internal, we don't ask for help. And not only that, the community, whether they know or not, sometimes moves almost in the opposite direction. What we need to do during this week and then beyond is to shine light into the darkness, because the darkness cannot overcome the light. There is no darkness so dense, so menacing, so difficult that it cannot be overcome by light. My friends, if you are in a dark place, or maybe you are on top of the mountaintop raising your hand in celebration, I encourage you this week to check out the Live Inspired podcast with Dennis Gillan. It is a remarkable story that will remind you, whether we are the ones going through adversity or we see it going on around us, the pathway forward to be light, to inspire those around us, and to encourage them to take the next best difficult step in their own journey. You can learn more about Dennis and about all of our podcasts at johnolearyinspires.com. For this week, and until next week, this is John O'Leary, alive and grateful and appreciating the fact that you are with us on the journey, reminding you that this is your day. Live inspired.